Hello Scorpio, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Scorpio, Sun, the Moon, and Rising signs. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. We have the dice card. So there's something here you could be feeling like could be a little risky, or you could be doubting something here. Thinking about taking a chance and feeling unsure about that. Something could be feeling like it's punishing you with that whip card. There could be something about money or who's the boss. Let's see what else we got. There's something here about people socializing and talking. Could be networking for some. Or for some, there could be just people. Some of you could be feeling like not peopling right now with that card as well. Or you could be focused on work and not socializing. Or if you want to socialize, but at the same time, I feel like you could have a lot on your mind. Some of you could be feeling the need to be a little more quiet than usual. So we have something here about wanting to do something, but you're not sure about this thing. Luck, there's something good happening around you guys. So there's something here, I feel like with your energy, you brought something good to you, but at the same time, you're still looking for an answer. You're looking for an answer. You could be looking for a way to free yourself from a situation, something that could be on your mind. It could have to do with work. It could have to do with money, or it could have to do with who's the boss. You know, you want to be in charge of your life or something. If you have something connected to another person, there could be a challenge here. Someone else trying to control you. Or someone is making things difficult for you or getting in your way of you achieving or something like that. There's something about wanting to achieve goals. There's a loyalty card here. There's something here about you being loyal. So you could be thinking of who you're being loyal to. Are you being loyal to people who are loyal to you? People who are not being loyal to you? Are you being loyal to yourself? There's something here about answers, being your own boss and being loyal to yourself, coming from a place of not wanting to take anything that you don't want to tolerate anymore. And this can mean in all different areas of your life. It could mean gaslighting. It could mean people just not respecting you. It can mean people, you know, trying to bring you down, or situations bringing you down, or it can be anything. Gaslighting, did I say that? Because that's coming up for me a lot. We have this child card, and I feel with this is like things from the past could be coming up with how you felt when you were little, or there's something about making your inner child happy. For some, this could mean also a new thing that you birthed, a new thing that you created, a new project that you really, or a gift or something. Because then we have this beautiful intuition card here as well. So some of you could be doing intuitive work with these two cards. There's something about trusting your intuition. You could be seeing something. You could be seeing like who's loyal, who's not. Who are you loyal to? Who you're supporting? Do they have your back? Whose back do you have? There's something here about that, because this card comes in, and this is the card of communication with other people talking, people together. For some, it could mean gossip. So there could be something here. But I'm not feeling that as a gossip. I'm feeling that as like communication. So let's see what else is going on with Scorpio. We got 4 cards. Okay. There's the 10 of Wands. This is like a lot. This is overwhelming. This is like the point where I feel like with this, the hard work is going to pay off. Your hard work always pays off. So there's something here, but there's also something here, making sure you balance that with some rest, you know, and something that feels good. We had the Sagittarius, Saturn and Sagittarius energy. So there's something here about all your work that turns into something good. Something happens here. And then we have this 10 of Swords. There could be something a lot on the mind. We have a lot with the Sun and Gemini energy. I feel like there's something here about being strong and having to lift yourself up during a hard time. This is like coming up from that. So if you're feeling like there's so much on your mind that it could just be overwhelming, especially with these 2 cards together, whether it's about an emotional situation or it's about your work, or for some people it can even be both. You know, it could be about professional goals. There's something about coming up from this and now switching the stress energy into like, you know, productive energy or creative energy or something that's going to work out in your highest good, you know, for your best interests. And then we have the Six of Cups, this pleasure card, and this Four of Cups, this luxury card. There's something here about not missing opportunities to make you feel, bringing back those feelings of the way things used to be when they were good, because that Six of Cups is nostalgia. You know, it's thinking about the past. It could be thinking about the past, that maybe things are not the same way anymore, and moving on and holding on to the memories. But it's also the time to create new memories with this card, because it's all about not missing out on opportunities for new things. And it's about knowing that seeing things that happen as a new opportunity to grow, learn, or create something new, or change. You know, change ourselves, change our situation, or change our thoughts, or change the situation. So it's like making decisions that are right for us. And I feel like it has to do with loyalty to self. What else is going on for Scorpio? We have the Emperor. So with this card, I feel like you guys are staying very strong. We have the Three of Wands. There's something here about holding your vision, like-minded people. There's something here about walking your path and like-minded people. You could be bumping into like-minded people, meeting like-minded people. There's something here about strength in something that you do. We have the Eye of Ra here. There is, I feel like with this, sometimes you feel like, even though there's hard times, there could be lucky things happening here. And this can also disturb some people around you, but I feel like that's that energy that draws people to you with this card, that Three of Wands. And I feel like you have a vision and you've already taken action on this, and you're going to see what you're putting into this is going to be the roots and the foundation of the new thing that you're doing here, which will lead to victory and success. We have the King of Wands. There's this unstoppable determination, I feel, that you guys are going to be, if you're not feeling this, you guys are flipping some energy around into this, I feel. If you guys are feeling this, you're in that energy already. So I feel like that's the energy that you're going to be pulling in. What else do we have here for Scorpio? Everybody's getting that Seven of Chalices. This is the Seven of Cups. Seeing beyond the surface. Seeing the truth. We have that Victory card. Because with that Three of Wands, we'll eventually turn into the Six of Wands. And this is the card of victory and success. With this Emperor, I feel especially there is something here, a gift or something that you guys have. Or the way you are. Maybe it's your intuition, maybe it's, you know, the decisions that you make, maybe it's how you go toward your goals, you know. People could be feeling something real there about you guys. We have the Seven of Chalices with this Three of Wands. I feel like this is about choosing your people or your work decisions, professional life, or whatever else you're taking action on, whatever you're building here, with choosing the right thing, what feels right to you, with your intuition, like seeing deeper than what things look like on the outside. So I feel like with this, it's like your intuition will show you, and you could be seeing this already, what the truth is, you know, what's really right and what's not, moving forward when it comes to your decision, and what's going to make you happy in a long term. We had the Seven of Swords. So with this, we have that King of Wands. I feel like with this, it's like you're going to be thinking in a different way with this, or making a decision, or checking out all your options. And I also feel like with this, it's like about all your opportunities as well, like not shutting down all your opportunities, like really looking at all your opportunities. And I feel like with that King of Wands energy, you're going to go for something if new opportunities come, or you're going to create the new opportunities. Let's see what else we have for Scorpio. We have openness. This is all about quieting the mind, and that opens you up intuitively. I feel like this is about your intuition and your awareness, or just your inner knowing. So I feel like you're very open. You always were, but you could be even more open right now. You could also be ready for a change here, I feel, with these with this moon. Also ready to let go and ready to replace what you're letting go of, with things that serve your purpose, your highest good, what's productive, you could be ready to let go. It's like a full moon with that. That's the kind of energy I'm getting with that. And I feel like that's going to bring some kind of change, more stability, more something, structure, more stability, or something more that you want, the answers that you want, this loyalty, commitment to self, or this freedom, or this knowledge, something like that. What else do we have for Scorpio? We have the Tower. There could be something that a major change happening. Either you're going to change it, or something like the universe is shifting something. Maybe it's creating a new path. Maybe it's removing other obstacles or people that can get in your way from you moving forward. There's something here about a big change. With how this Mars energy, so there's something here about you could be feeling like your strength is being tested, or your beliefs in yourself being tested, or something's being tested here with this energy. But this is about staying strong, and it's like warrior, wounded warrior even, you know, learning by your experience, emotional situations, relationship situations. Something could be changing here. I feel like a lot of you could be switching relationships or friendship situations, and not the other way around. I feel like for a lot of you, the ball is in your court with this situation. I feel like you're the one that's going to make this change. But for some, it can be the other way around, something shifting. And I feel like this is not an easy thing, but I feel like you have to do what's right for you. We have the Prince of Discs, the Heir of Earth. So you're thinking, making smart decisions on what's more practical for you, what works better for you, what's healthier for you. And also there could be something about working in a way that is not going to burn you out. So there could be something here about that as well. And again, I see the keys there, and that reminds me of this card. See the keys right there? And you see this key right here, that cage where the door is open. Let's see if I get anything else with this. Right here, this 8 of Diamonds. That would be the 8 of Pentacles. That means you guys are going to be very busy, I feel, with whatever way you're walking in your path, which is going to bring you even more of either your people, your answers, or more, whatever it is going to fall into whatever you need to keep going on the path. We have the Sun card. With this, I feel like there's going to be some kind of obstacle you're going to be overcoming, or you're doing it right now. You probably already know what this is. With the Sun card, there's this beautiful energy of overcoming an obstacle. Maybe you face a fear, or getting something done. And I feel like this thing is shifting you, changing you, maybe doing something in a different way, making important decisions, moving ahead. And the Sun energy is beautiful, strong energy. And again, it's this Emperor with the Eye of Ra here. That's the Sun energy right there. So there's something here about this. And I feel like with this card comes luck, or good things coming towards you from you shifting energy. We have fulfillment. And look at the Moon card. I feel like from this, like letting go and shedding things that don't serve you, right? Then you get something new coming in, like changing things so that you can have some fruit from your work that you're doing come in. So there could be something here, I feel. It feels good. It feels grounding. It feels like you're going to have some gifts from whatever you're doing. With this, I feel like you're giving life to something here, nurturing, but also taking care of yourself, but also trusting your intuition, making inner child happy, or nourishing whatever you're birthing here. But also not being hard on yourself if you feel like there's any tolerance in the past. There's something here about staying in that place of love and not shifting who you are on the inside for anyone or anything that's happening or going on, or whatever it is going on around you on the outside. Because things could be feeling triggering for some people, and that may not resonate with all of you. What else do we have? Scorpio. I was drawn to this tarot deck for you guys, by the way. Tarot Nefertari. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Empress. So we had that Emperor that we started with, and now we have the Emperor, the Empress. So this is the masculine, the feminine. This is the protector, and this is the creator, and the the one who nourishes, and takes care. So there's something here about keep on moving, because I see movement with this. The Ace of Wands is inspiration. So what gives you inspiration? Where can you feel inspired? And if it means sitting in a park, if it means just looking out the window, maybe it's looking at the clouds, maybe it's clouds crying or cloud art, look to see if you get inspiration from there. Maybe it's looking at trees or even watching a movie, reading a book, something, painting, maybe doing something creative could be inspiring you. You may just have this inspiration already inside of you. So there's something here about staying inspired, staying focused, and taking that action, that first step towards a new goal, because it looks like there's a new goal coming in as well, especially if you're letting go of certain things. But I also feel like you have something else with that Three of Wands that's already happening, and it's already drawing good things to you guys. But I feel like there's something new with this. And then we have this Knight of Wands, and this is the fire of the fire element. This is the movement, and this is that non-stop determination. It is the most active card in all of the minor arcana, kind of like that Emperor. But when you have the Emperor and the Empress together, and this doesn't mean it's you and someone else. This is both parts of you, the feminine and the masculine. This is your strength, and this is your love. This is your protector, and this is your nurturer. It's like you combine both parts of those from yourself, of both of these parts in you. And so where do you need more balance? Do you need more strength? Do you need more protection? Or do you need more nurturing? So there's something here about this, bringing what you need into balance, and to keep moving forward, and using that negative or whatever this energy is from the past, the lessons, and transmuting that into this beautiful fiery energy, into focusing on your goals, and keep moving, because I feel like you're going to be drawing, I feel like you're already drawing beautiful things to yourselves, and I feel like you're going to draw more of this to you. So trust your intuition. Thank you, Scorpio, for watching. Take care.